Georgetown and first head coach Patrick Ewing. The Hoyas will be making their first appearance in the final since 2010, when coincidentally they were also the 8th seed. So we're going to take questions for Coach Ewing and again use the raised hand feature. And first question, we're going to go to Bobby Bancroft. Bobby.
Patrick, what can you say about Jamorko Pickett's job against Mamu defensively?
Jamorko Pickett is terrible.
Yeah.
No, he did a fantastic job. He fought hard. He competed hard. Sometimes he was talking trash, a little bit too much trash, but he did a fantastic job. I mean, Jamorko, and he's sitting in here, so I want him to hear what I'm saying. He's come a long way in terms of his growth. Started as a freshman, played a lot, in sophomore year, he had to take a back seat to some guys. He didn't complain. He just kept working, kept persevering. And here he is now. One of the things we talk about is they have us, when the preseason rankings came out, they had us last. And now we're playing in the championship game tomorrow. So, it's not about what other people think of you. It's what you think of yourselves. And my guys think very highly of themselves. And I do, and I think highly of them as well.
Thank you.
Patrick Stevens, go ahead.
Hey, Patrick, what do you think has led to the consistency that you guys have been able to play with here over the last 3 days and really over the last few weeks for the most part as well?
I think when you have 9 new faces on your team, it takes time to gel. We were the last team, last school to come on campus. So it took us some time to gel. Then we had the COVID pause. And I think the COVID pause gave us an opportunity to exhale and regroup. And also we put Chudy Bowers into the starting lineup. I think his toughness helps us. His ability to get rebounds, his ability to get fouls, and we give us a little bit more size.
Ron Bailey, Hoya Report.
Okay, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
No problem. Talk about the toughness that both Pickett and Belay showed throughout the game in the first half and second half, defensively, offensively. They made plays when you guys needed it.
I think everybody did something positive to help us. Last night we shot it great from the free throw line. Tonight we were 18 for 25, but we made some big ones down the stretch. Q did a fantastic job. They tried to double him some. He was still able to get some fouls. Chudy's toughness, that 3-point play that he made at the end to put us up 3, that was big time play, big boy play. Jamorko's defense and his offense, Javon, everybody, Dante, he made some key plays. We still have a lot to clean up. We still, we turned it over 14 times. It's a little bit too much, especially, they were trying to trap us and try to get the ball out of our hand, and we let it affect us. But, I'm very pleased with the win.
Was the call a straight line drive for Belay, the one, the and one? Was that the actual call? Were you looking for that, or that just came up in the offense?
It just came up in the offense. We ran, I don't even remember what play we ran. I think we ran a high pick and roll. They switched. He came up out of the corner. I think Javon or Dante gave him the ball, and he would just put his head down and got to the hole and got fouled.
Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay, ask the questioners for one question per. We got a lot of people in the queue. Thank you. Jamal Murphy on Bill Rhoden's podcast.
Hey, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
I just want to know what this means to you, especially in a year where we lost, the great John Thompson. This has to be, beyond gratifying.
Oh, definitely. They asked me on right after the game, what do I think Coach Thompson's doing right now? And, I said both he and Mary Finland are smiling down on us right now. They're very happy. They're probably even dancing the jig like he always says. We have come a long way. It's been a rough year for everyone all over the world with the pandemic. We lost Coach Thompson, also Coach Cheney, pioneers of this profession, giving people like myself opportunities, and a lot of people all over the country opportunities to go to college. And the fact that people discounted us, even last night I'm watching TV, they're saying Seton Hall is just going to wipe us, push us to the floor, and get to the next game. And we showed that we have courage, we have fight. We have the Georgetown fight, Hoya Saxa. That means something. And we were able to come away with the win tonight.
Zach Braziller, New York Post.
Patrick, I apologize if you were asked this already. What was the nature of the conversation you had with Jim Dolan yesterday? What did he say about
That's private. That's between me and Mr. Dolan. Okay. We talked about the incident and it's over with.
Okay. What for you to be back in this building? What was it like? What's it been like to get to the final? You obviously have some great memories playing, but to have these memories now coaching and to see this group who, like you said, was picked to finish last now with a chance to win a league title.
It's great to be here. It's been my home for a lot of years. Started in college, playing here at Madison Square Garden against St. John's, Syracuse, and all the guys. And to be back here coaching and being successful. My first 3 years here, we would have already been home because we didn't play the way that we would have liked, but we're making up for it today. And it's not going to be just a one-time thing.
This is the last question for Coach Patrick Waring.
Hey, Coach, you talk a lot about the team coming together, team playing better. You're the chef, and you talked about the ingredients. How's that gumbo taste?
The gumbo is working. This gumbo is working. As a chef, it takes some time. You gotta. I'm stirring the pot. We're stirring the pot, and the gumbo is coming together. I'm putting in the right ingredients for it to come out and for me to be top chef.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach.
My pleasure.
Coach, thank you. We could have
Thank you.
Jamorko step in. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, we're joined by Jamorko Pickett, who had 19 points and 6 rebounds. Questions for Jamorko? Use the raise hand feature and we'll call on you. Let's go, Bobby Bancroft. Go.
Marco, your coach just talked about how you guys hadn't won a Big East tournament game before, and you're a senior, and now you've won 3 in a row. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. Like you said, we haven't been to the championship since 2010. That's long overdue, especially with all the adversity we overcame this year. So it means a lot.
Thank you.
Ron Bailey.
All right, Marco, congratulations first. No problem. Talk about you and Belay defending the Sandro guy, particularly in the first half. You guys really did a good job on him.
Yeah, I mean, the first game and the second game we played him in the regular season, I just wanted to make everything tough for him. He's a great player. He touches the game in a lot of ways for them, scoring, rebounding, passing. So I just wanted to make every look that he got tonight just tough.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tom Canavan, AP.
Hey, Marco, since the pause, you guys have been playing fairly well. Is there a feeling, a confidence that you guys have that you're not going to lose?
Yeah, we always have confidence. We never go into a game thinking that we're going to lose, but the COVID pause, it helped us out a lot. I can't say what specifically happened that created the change, but, it was definitely needed, and, we're playing great now.
Let's go to Nathan Chen, Georgetown Voice.
Congratulations on the win, Jamorko. Just wanted to ask you, as a local kid, what does it mean for you to be able to put your team in a position to where you just need one more game and you could potentially make March Madness?
I mean, it means a lot coming up out of DC public schools. We don't get a lot of, recognition or, looks coming out of, that type of place, that type of environment. So, I definitely take a lot of pride in that. And, I'm proud of myself, and I know a lot of other people are too.
Patrick Stevens, Washington Post. Patrick? You're on mute. Okay, we'll move on here. Adesina Koike.
Jamorko, congratulations on the win. Coach Ewing mentioned some of the things that happened with him at the Garden, despite the legacy that he built as a player. And he talked also about people predicting Seton Hall winning this game. And you mentioned the DC public schools and not much notoriety there. How much does this team play with a chip on its shoulder compared to some of the other teams that you've been on here at Georgetown?
I mean, that's just Georgetown for you. Since back when he was playing, Georgetown has always been known for, the team that's just going to do whatever it takes to win.
Jamorko, thank you very much for your time tonight.
Thank you.